Hey there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst and today we're back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 day in a row playthrough. It's the morning of day 120 and we're going to start this out right, man. We are going to open some packs. Look what we're doing. We're going to grab a couple from each kind of card and hope we don't miss out on a hug. Here we go. It's Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. I'm actually recording this Friday. I guess it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it is rainy and yucky here in Nashville. Ugh. I was kind of hoping for a nice weekend, but we'll see. I don't know. I've got the Precious Princess behind me. I should change that here real quick. As you can see though, we do have a new button for Salem. How cool is that? But for right now, it is the princess right here with us. And we're going to keep an eye on this. We're going to go back here and see how things are going here. Only 2 games being played already. That's it. Oh, grab it. Hey, I think you got one. Did you get a good one? What's your name? Oh, we did name you. What was your name? I don't remember. It's not Monica. I have no idea. Okay, but at any rate, you're getting a hug. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. Where are you? You got to stand still, man. Here we go. Oh, it's not a hug-worthy card. Wow, I thought we had more than that. Okay, $74. What's up, Zoe? Holy cow, yeah. Will you take $1,200 for it by chance? That'd be great. Excellent. Okay, let's get that up there right away. That's going to be in the other set, of course. Destiny. It's destiny for it to be up there. Ooh, Jules. Hey. Or Cat, rather. Hey. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Oh, man, we must have really run out of good cards if that's what they're getting. About $120. There you go. We do have some other cards here that are missing. You just got play mats. You have a question, but let's see. Hold on here. Nope, you're good. How about 150? Thank you. We are getting some good deals here. Oh, look at that. Jigglypuffs. All right, Roger. You know what? Isn't that a like kind of in the military where you say, what is this one out here? What the heck is that? Wait a minute. That's weird. You could say something like, are you ready for your hug? And you'd say, Roger. You need a hug. Hug, 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 hug. Okay, what is this? There's 5 of these in here. Why is this out here? Who would bring this out here? Okay, we're going to find this out. Let's see. What are these anyway? Are these no more room in there? I'm glad I went out there. These are the base. So these are going to go right up here. Interesting. All right. Well, what do you need, dude? I do not have it. Sorry, though. Just make sure everything's going on here. There is not a lot of people playing games, guys. I think we do have another sale, though, for a hug. What do you want? Sure, we can do that for you, buddy. We got Wanda here. Let's see what Colton needs. Nope, the most I'm going to give you is $50. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to feel bad if he gets a nice card or something. Okay, so we got to go in here and get some good cards put away. Yeah, we're just out of the $1,000 ones, that's all. So what are you guys doing on this lovely Saturday? Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully you're doing something fun. Maybe fun with the fam. Or just kind of even chilling out. You know, that can be a good thing. You have to work Monday through Friday. To have a weekend to just do nothing, man. Just watch YouTube and hang out. Like I said, it's Friday for me right now. And Saturday, I really don't know what we have planned. Other than going to a plant sale, I would like to. We were going to try to go out with friends and go downtown Nashville and just get some good food. But that, they were unable to do that. So, hey, Howie, how's it going, man? Here we go. I was going to say, there's usually a lot more cards missing, but it's just they're all missing from this back table here. And we're getting $60 cards. Oh, killer. Killer. You gonna take one? Here, I'll replace it right away. Now there's 2 we can replace. And I see the boys just left a box right there on the floor, which is always nice. Put the boxes back, man. Here, Richard needs. No, thank you, sir. That was quick. Dude, everyone's like getting out of here. All right, we have 1, 2, 3. It looks like we're gonna have 3 tables opened, but we do have some people coming in. Maybe they'll play. All right, just as people sit down, people get up. I was kind of hoping that they would stay and we could just fill this place up. All right, let's get some of these guys and open them. We have 2 questions, yikes. And we do need to check our inventory to see if we need to order anything. And I had Stubbs here on my lap all day, and I don't know where he went. Last time I saw him, he was just outside my office, so I don't know if he's still out here or not. And we're gonna get 3 more packs. Come on, get something, please. This is not good. Let's answer these questions. Yep, we'll do that for you, Ron. And Sims? I'm not gonna do that. Okay, it really irritates me. I understand. I just don't get why these guys can't just put these back where they were. All right, what do you need? 13 cents for 12 cents, I guess. And Howie. Sure, we'll do that for you too. Now I see a big empty hole right here at the beginning. Oh, that's the Monopolies. Okay, we're gonna have to order 3 of those. So apparently that's gonna be the current hot thing, huh? Monopolies, which is fine. We'll order 3. Boom. There we go. And do we see any other major empties? That's supposed to be empty. That's supposed to be empty. That I took the last one. He's green and white. Okay. How many's in there? 2. And no one has any. So I'm going to go ahead and order 2 more of those. There we go. All right. And then over here, the battle decks these are going to look fine. Oh, let's get the lights on. You don't want people getting scared. What can I do for you? No, thank you. Nope, not you. Get back to work, Brian. Need to talk to Roger here. Absolutely, sir. We'll absolutely do that for you. Okay, back here we got Joey with a question that we're not going to entertain. Now we still have 3 empty tables. And it looks like these guys, okay, Tony's going to sit down. Come on. 1, okay, now we only have 2 empty tables. This is usually when someone gets up though, so what do you need? Sure, we can change that for you. And Richard, what do you need? I'll give you $12.50 for it. I think that's fair. Excellent. And I can actually put that right here. I probably can. It's most likely it's going to be in the other section because that's how it works here. Yep, it is going to be the top one here. But we're going to go ahead and grab a bunch and get stocking real fast because these people like to buy their single cards. And I guess I don't blame them. I don't know. I've never been in one of these shops before, so I am not familiar whether that is really their best seller or what. But I'm not going to argue because it's a sale. And yes, I keep forgetting to pay my bills. I have to do that. We're going to do that as soon as I drop these. I'm just going to keep saying it to myself. Pay my bills, pay my bills. And maybe that'll help me remember. I doubt it though. You watch. You watch, something's gonna happen. I'm gonna be like, get distracted. I get distracted easy, man. Shiny things and squirrels, I'm just like a dog. Okay, and we're just gonna go ahead and do that now. Here we go. See, I remembered. It's a lot, I think. Yeah, we haven't paid our bills in a while. 3 days or so. That's okay. We're still doing good. Petey, what do you need? I don't have it, sir. Sorry about that. Grab a couple of these. Stellar Crown, and there we go. Maybe this will do us some good. Just one $10,000 pool. That's all we need right now. We're up to 163,000 and we did pay our bills, but I still don't feel like we're having a great day here at the store. But I haven't really been paying attention to what people... I know we're selling a lot of cards, but I don't think there's a whole lot of single cards that are extraordinary value unless you get into these first couple. Donna, what's up? Yeah, I'll trade that for you. That's a $6 deal for me. Bolton? I do not have it, sir. Okay, in here we've got... Well, we've got another Colton. Okay. Dude, you're way off, man. I don't know if you're trying to screw me or what, but we're going to go 3,000. Yeah, you're still way above market. Not going to happen, buddy. All right, now we only have 2 tables empty. People are coming in and just turning right around because they don't feel like playing. We were able to give a hug at least, so that's good. We, you know... We don't feel deprived of our hug. Wanda, I'll be right with you, girl. I'm going to just open these packs right here. We might have to do extra pack opening tonight because we already did the live show for the week and I already did a bunch of my shorts for YouTube. And guess what? We're already kind of running out of good stuff. There we go. We'll trade you that. Kyle. Looks like everyone left. Everyone left. It's just us, Mindy. Well, not just us. Holy cow. What are people buying today? What's the big hot thing? Is it still those statues, those figurines, whatever they are, figures? There you go. I hope that makes you happy. Is it the figures? Is it the yellow battle decks? I haven't watched anyone, so I don't know if we're selling a lot of battle decks or what. Here we go. Okay, so we're still selling playmats, which is kind of cool. This room really does look cool. I can't wait to get rid of this wall here, though. We still need 3 more levels. Ugh. Bernie, where are you going? Oh, that was nice of you. Okay, so we got some blue boxes here. Playmats, of course. Alrighty. And playmats, of course. Jeez. What's up, Roger? No, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, though. Let's see what Amy's getting. You're Amy, right? I think you're Amy. Oh, I know that other girl's name is Rachel. Rachel, yes. I feel bad. Oh, hey, hi. No, thank you. Have a great day, though. Yeah, just leave the box here, boys. It's all good. Later, Roger. Okay, we're waiting on 2 people left, huh? AJ versus Colton. Oh, I missed it. What was it? Was anything good? Probably play mats, huh? I'm going to see if these guys are going to go shopping or if they're going to leave. Okay, so Colton's leaving, but AJ is going to buy some cards. It looks like he's getting some Shrouded Fable. I don't know if he's going to get anything else or not. No, it looks like just a bunch of Shrouded Fable. Okay, well, you guys have a wonderful night. Be safe going home. So Mindy went out this door, and AJ went out that door. It was kind of suspicious. I wonder if Howie knows about this. Howie was kind of getting upset. I think her and Howie had a little fling. Now she's hanging out with AJ, maybe? I don't know. It was weird that she went out the other door, you know? Almost like being sneaky. Okay, guys, you know the deal. I'm going to go take a look around and see what I need to order. We'll be back.
Many hours later.
Okay, guys, we got everything ordered, and we're going to let the guys tomorrow morning put all this away. And we're going to open a lot of boxes tonight, and we're actually going to open a couple of these. But first, we need to find out who's competing in the Kitten Coliseum today. To my left, wearing the yellow collar with yellow bell, it's the Stub Muffin, Stubbs. To my right, wearing the black collar with black bell, it's the Debonair Kitten, it's Salem. That's right, guys, today it is Salem versus Stubbs. As you can see, Salem has a new picture there. And we're going to get into all kinds of stuff today. But I figured we would start with maybe some of this stuff because I didn't want to open whole cases, but I don't mind opening just the occasional box or 2. And wow, pretty good value on cards right there. Nice pack value. And also we can get rid of these then, maybe. There it is. Okay. So we're going to let Salem kick us off here and see if he can get something good. Salem, if you don't know, is pretty vicious at the kitten luck. Generally speaking, when he wins pretty big. And once again, these pack values are incredible. Hopefully we get some hits because I like those. Not that it does us any good because we're not selling any bulk boxes right now. They're just not selling. I wish they'd get hot like all the other things we get sometimes. All right, we're going to go for some Scarlet and Violet now that we're done with our boxes. Salem is in his normal spot. He was kind of sitting over here beside me and he jumped up into his cat tree. But Stubbs is in his normal spot also. He is right on my lap. And Princess is actually spectating. She's behind us on the arcade machine, so Roy's the only one not here, and he was here almost all day. So, and even Tonks came in just a couple minutes ago. It was catapalooza around here, man. It was almost catastrophic, if you know what I mean. And, well, Salem is not having very much luck right now. As I said, he has gotten some pretty big pulls, but there's one for him. I'm a Reap for 162. And Stubbs is on the board, or ready to go, I should say. Salem's on the board. Stubbs is up. Executor for 125. Guess what? Not enough, and Salem is back in. But we did get 2 hits there at the last minute, so that's kind of cool. We need, definitely need hits so we can get these card tables full of nice cards. Once again, we're back into putting $60 cards in there. They really do need to make a bigger bulk box where you can put cards up to like $30 instead of, I think, 5 is the maximum. And it doesn't have to be 100 cards. You could do like a 50 card or something like that. Or even a 25 card. Wow, and there's Salem with a pincer for 481. That just made it that much harder for Stubbs to come back. But we know Stubbs doesn't give up. His whiskers, I mean, he had no whiskers when we found him. Little stubs of whiskers. And they came back, and that's how he is too. Right now, what he wants and what he's getting is me pushing the button on the mouse to start opening packs, because this is all automatic. And then using both hands to rub under his chin and scratch his ears. He is so spoiled. Not sure exactly who that is, but it's 129, and that is not enough. Let's see if Salem can get that number even higher now. Stubbs is like, no, I want to be able to catch up. But we are still only at 481, so we're still pretty low. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of these 2 boxes and get into the Paldea Evolved. Now, these are the ones that have been selling pretty good at our store. Even the boxes of these are selling really well. And we should know why. I mean, we did get a couple really good hits the other day from these. And so today is, like I said, this weekend is a Pokemon Go event. It's not something that I'm probably going to do. I might go do a couple raids for the 5-star raid. And I don't even know who that is offhand. It's oh, I did know it. I did know it, and it just left me. I'll get it to you in a second. But it's something like, I can't remember the name of the event. A Woobat for 449. Luckily for Stubbs, that is not higher than his last one. So, Stubbs, you're back in. And that was it. That was last pack luck. Let's go to the next box of Paldea Evolved. So the event this weekend is called the Spawning Partners Raid Day, and that's on Sunday. And in the 5-star raids, you have Heracross, and that's who I'm going to go for. There's a Heatran for 147, and that is not enough, so Salem is back up. So yeah, Heracross, I don't think I have him yet. His hundo is 1722 regular and 2215 weather boosted, which is nice. But then they do have 1-star raid, which is Scraggy, which I just don't know if I have any desire for that. I think I already have a shiny of Scraggy. And then Hariyama, I believe is how you say it, is the 3-star raids, which once again, I just don't have any desire to have. I have enough of that one. But I don't think I have a Heracross, so I am going to go ahead and do some raids. I don't know if they'll be remote raids or if I'm going to go in person. And guys, these are not the best. This last box of Paldea Evolved, and then we're going to get into something that might have a little bit more chance of getting a nice big pool. For those of you new to the channel, welcome into Shmoo Gaming. We would love for you to hit that subscribe button. That way you become a member of the Shmoo crew, which is a really awesome group of folks here in the community. We talk Pokemon, we talk Pokemon Go. We have folks from everywhere, from Canada to Norway to Australia to India. And man, we have, I think we have a new subscriber recently from South Africa, which is awesome. And they are from all over America also. If you do play Pokemon Go, let me know in the comments. And if you'd like to exchange or to have my friend code, I can throw it up there for y'all. And we also have other games on this channel, including GeoGuessr, as we're finishing those up. That was just bad, guys. We're going to get into some of these Obsidian Flame. They definitely have a better chance, I think. But the Chaos Queen and I do a GeoGuessr playthrough. I do other games, including 7 Days to Die, which I need to get back into. I'm kind of on a hiatus from that one. Love playing retro games. I did some old NES games on a Throwback Thursday series, and the Throwback series I think is going to be coming back out. It's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be part of the Throwback series or a different one, but I have recorded some Peggle and Peggle Night videos already, and I'm kind of saving them because for those of you who don't know, for a living, I actually tour around the country and sing. And so I need to be able to have some videos ready for when I go on tour, because I can't really record while I'm out there, not easily at all. I can do some editing, but not record, which is going to make this a little bit tricky doing this 365 day in a row thing here, because I am going to have to record ahead of time. All right, get back into some more of these. Now I'll be able to edit on the road, which is kind of cool, but recording, you know, I won't necessarily be able to be up to date on some of the stuff as far as raids are concerned and things like that. And also let me know in the comments if there's any other games you'd like to see me try. I've done some Portal 2. I did the Portal 2, I think it's Revolutions. Now I do have the Portal 2 Reload that I would like to play and release, and I think that might be coming soon. I've done Stanley Parable. I've done a baseball game. I can't remember the name of it, but it was pretty cool. Salem finally gets a hit. It's an Aracuda for 110, which of course is not going to raise the number up any. So Stubbs, come on, man. Don't let him bully you around, big guy. You got this. I know Stubbs is a lot smaller, but a Cramorant for 104, definitely not going to work. And we're back to Salem. So yeah, that's what we got going on the channel. If there's any other games you'd like, let us know in the description what you'd like to see played. I am considering getting a Nintendo Switch possibly to play some Pokemon Snap or some other games. But once again, those are not cheap. So hey, by all means, man, subscribe and like the video. That way I can afford more stuff like that, you know, fun play stuff. I have no desire for the Switch 2, by the way. I don't know if y'all saw the announcement and everything. It looks okay, but I have not been the kind of person to buy new consoles in a long time. In fact, I'm the last console I had was a Nintendo, or rather an Xbox One. And that's because I got into this PC gaming a lot. But I do believe that there might be some cool stuff on the Switch that I might be interested in. All right, we're going to skip the Paradox Rift and go into the Temporal Forces. Of course, save the best for last, as you know. And I know we do have some new Shmoo Crew members. We had, I think, 4 new subscribers overnight, which was very cool. Welcome to the Shmoo Crew. This is getting very concerning, guys. We need lots of cards because we need, number one, we need to be able to fill up the tables. But number two, we need these big hits so we can get good XP, because that will get us to level 90 where we can open up a third block in the other room. And then I think until they bring out an update, I think we can only open up 3 more spaces in that second room. And I don't think we can get them all opened until level 105 or something like that. So it's going to be quite a while as we get a partial box of these guys. It seems like Salem's taking his time with his whiskers. It's like he's not hitting anything quickly, but as soon as Stubbs gets his chance, well, there we go. Skarmory for 100. All right, Stubbs. Now, usually Stubbs has been pretty quick today. And we've been waiting on Salem to get his hits. Now, if Stubbs can beat Salem here and get over 481, that could put a little bit of pressure on Mr. Salem, our debonair black cat. I'm telling you, we need a sports commentator to do this competition thing here. Weighing in at, I don't know how much the cats weigh either. I should figure that out too. Right now, the announcement just talks about the color bell they're wearing and color of collar. Here we go. Masquerade. Come on, Twilight. Let's do it. Yeah, this is just bad. I think we've only had, what, 6 hits? 2 in the 400s and the rest were all 100s. That is not going to cut it, guys. I may have picked a wrong day to buy extra boxes. Axew for 191. Okay, not good enough. Salem, come on, buddy. How about one of those $20,000 cards you're famous for? Or a Hitmonchan for 104, whatever. Maybe Stubbs can get a $20,000 card. But yes, Salem has gotten us a $20,000 hit. And I think he may have also gotten us a $12,000 hit. There was one episode where the same box had a $12,000 and $24,000 card. $12,000 and $20,000. It was insane. But that is not the case today, man. Jeez, we are getting nothing. I'm just hoping that really the packs that are hot are like the Stellar Crown and Paradox Rift right now, and that's why we're not. Actually, the Shrouded Fable cards, I guess it was yesterday or the day before, we had some pretty nice pulls from. Now I've got Stubbsy on my lap and I'm giving him lots of pets. Maybe I should massage his whiskers. Give his whiskers a little massage. Come on, buddy. Wake him up. Wake him up. Get him tingling. Get him up. Jingle, jingle. It's not working. They just might be on strike today. That happens. Every once in a while. I have not given them cat treats in like, well, they didn't get any yesterday and they haven't gotten any yet today. So that could be it. Maybe if I got out some of those things that I really shouldn't say the name of, because then it will teach them what they are. Oh, come on, guys. Okay, we've got to break the monotony here. We're going to go over to Stellar Crown. We're going to get 3 hits out of this one box. 3. I'm telling you, there's number 1. A Basket Legion for 234. Not enough. Okay. Salem, you get hit number 2 now. Come on, we're getting 3. At least 3. There's number 2. Look at that. A Sneasler for 266. Once again, not enough. Stubbs, you're back in. No pressure, but I did call for 3 and we've had 2 already. So that means you need to get a hit in the rest of this box. And it would be amazing if it was for, I don't want to get greedy. Let's just say 10,000. I mean, I could say 20, but let's not get greedy. I don't think I've ever asked for like a $20,000 or $10,000 card. Usually it's like, how about 1,000 at the tops, you know? When I do my shorts on YouTube, it's like, okay, let's get for something maybe 500. And now here on the actual episodes, I'm like, yeah, I want one for 10,000. Come on. You lazy kitten, you. Well, there it is. That's our 3rd hit. Proclear for 349. Okay. Well, that was nice. I did call 3 hits in that one box and we got it. Can we get last minute? That would be amazing. We cannot. That's okay. We're going to go into Shrouded Fable now. And we get first pack luck. Tapu Fini for 126. Okay. Love that first pack luck. And Stubbs. Come on, man. You've been getting a couple hits. Oh, his ears just wiggled. Your ears just wiggled. Is it because I said your name or are your whiskers getting warmed up? What's the deal here, big guy? He is snuggled close into me. I have a blanket on my lap and he's laying on it. Now I'm gonna actually pull it up and swaddle him in it. Maybe that will make him more comfortable. A little bit chilly in here. It's supposed to be nice out. I think it's supposed to be 70 degrees today in Nashville. So that's nice. 186 for a 2 cannon. Oh, that's killer. Okay, Salem. Salem, you're giving him every opportunity to take the lead, and he's not taking it. A Stuffle for 289, and you're going to give him another chance. Okay. I'd be careful. Stubbs can be tricky sometimes. Makes you think he doesn't have his whiskers going, and then he cranks him up to 11. Do y'all get that reference, by the way? As a muso, I definitely get that reference, and it's one of my favorite movies. It's from Spinal Tap. This is Spinal Tap. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. And you should check it out soon because Spinal Tap 2 is coming out after over 20 years, like close to 30 years. Spinal Tap 2 comes out later this year, and it is going to be cool. It's I guess they call it a mockumentary. So it's a fake rockumentary. Arctibax for 163. Guys, come on. We need bigger hits than this. Salem, I'm looking at you, big guy. Okay, that is bigger. That's a cool ghost card. Not sure who that is, but it is 396. So that's bigger, but we can do even better. I just gotta rile you guys up or something. Come on. But this is Spinal Tap. Spinal Tap is the name of a British band, and it's a fake documentary about these guys, and it's very funny. And it's one of those kind of like, you feel like a lot of the movie was actually improv, which was cool. Is that Knuckle Stack for 211? Okay, not too bad, but not great. Now, yesterday we started out really bad. We didn't get a whole lot of stuff. And then I think it was Roy hit a $6,000 one or something like that, I believe. And it was like very depressing. And then we hit that and it like made it all worthwhile. And that could be what might be happening today. And rather get a 6,000, I'd rather get a couple, get like 4 2,000s or something like that, A Palmot for 160. Oh, this is killing me, guys. You're killing me, Salem. You're killing me, Stubbs. Okay, what's that reference to? I'm sure y'all know. Great movie where the actual line is, "You're killing me, Smalls." Great baseball movie called The Sandlot. But they are killing me. This is so bad. These $100 cards are okay, but guys, we need to be able to... We have all the playmats open now. We still want to open... There is one figurine and one plush that I'd like to open, and I actually have space on the back stock for them. I don't know where I'm going to put them on the shelf. Now, the plushes, I do have 2 spaces that occupy ditto. So I could easily take one of those away and that would work. But the figurines, I think I'm completely full in my figurine department over there. So I don't know where I can put new ones. I mean, technically, I guess I could just put them in one of the 3 cubby things at the end of the row or something. I don't know. It really is not good for my OCD to see, to not have things in numbers where I can have them lined up and look pretty. Does that mean there's 8? Because I have 8 spaces, I think, on each of those, right? I believe there's 8 spaces on each of those. So does that mean I have 8 different figurines? I know we have a Dragon Knight, a Machamp. We have those 2 dragon dudes. We have a Ash. But that's only 5. Do I have one of those doubled up? I might have one of those doubled up. We'll look at it here as soon as we're done here with these cards. In one card pack. There we go. Let me just glance here. It's right here. Oh, I forgot about Pikachu. And it only holds 6. Why did I think 8? Well, I think 8 because over there it's 2 rows. So yeah, I don't know. I might have to put the new ones in one of these. Maybe empty this out. Or I do have another one of those outside. Maybe I could put it right here, like hot new item or something. I don't know. Oh, guys, we've been doing the top, which means that these bottom ones are only partial cases. That means Stubbs really has his work cut out for him. Damn! Stubbs is like, oh, wait, you mean I don't have as many chances? Okay, I'll just take care of it now. 1,492 Farigiraffe. Nice. Stubbs says, hey, Salem, hold my catnip for me. And he just takes over. Now, because we got over $1,000, that means Salem gets the next 2 pulls. That's how this works here at Kitten Coliseum. And let's see, though. These are the Paradox Rifts. So, yeah, I could see us getting another good pull out of those. There's a Zero Ledge for 223. Okay, that's your first chance there, Salem. You get one more. And then we'll head back to Stubbs and see if he can increase his lead. I also thought about doing that, but that'd be a lot of work. Is basically every time they get a hit, I add it up. But the problem with that's a lot of extra work in adding. Boink. Look at that. That was cool. Okay, we only have partial boxes except for this one here. So let's go to the what looks like the least. That's 22 packs of Shrouded Fable. Now Salem does have it back, so he only has one more chance, then he'll give it back to Stubbs. Let's see what happens. It looks like he's going to go through this entire partial case with nothing. Okay. Twilight Masquerade. 48 packs. So that's almost a whole case. I'm trying to make Salem feel better. Which I don't know why. He's kind of a bully. Salem is a bully. I'll tell you that right now. When it comes to this Whisker Luck stuff, he has no problem pulling huge cards at the end. But not today. Not sure who that is, but it's only 110, which means Stubbs, you're back up, big guy. Oh, he didn't want to waste any time. A Rayquaza for 320, and you know what? I don't know if we have that one. I don't seem to remember the Rayquaza with the green smoke background. We'll have to check that out after this pack opening. And Salem's back for 2 openings. 2 hits, rather. He's got 10 more packs in these. And then he's down. Oh, there's the first one. A Clink for 202. All right, one more to go. Can he get... Oh, he cannot. An Elgin. Is that how you say that name? I have no idea, guys. I'm horrible at that. But 207. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Stubbs could run this the whole way out and basically not even give him a chance. We're going to go Stellar Crown. That way we can end on a full case. But let's see. Stubbs, if he just one hit and Salem will get a chance. But let's see if he can do it though. He may be trying to be lazy now because he knows he's got a good chance at winning. These pack values are looking really good, guys. I saw a 70-something, a 60-something, handful of 20-somethings. So this is really good. If we just get people to buy the bulk boxes, we'd be set. 3 packs. Last pack luck? Nope, not today. Okay, guys, it comes down to this. Salem is really hoping Stubbs gets something here. Anything that's not above $1,492. That way he'll at least get a chance. Espathra? I guess that's how you say that. 102, and just like that, Salem is going to get a chance. 2 chances, actually. Oh, how heartbreaking would that be if Salem came in and just snagged the win right here. Stubbs got his first win about, several episodes ago, and I think he did get a second win. I can't remember, though. I need to keep track of all this stuff. I'm just so bad at that. Damn! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Salem is ruthless. A Bella Bolt for $1,642. That is not the first time he's done that. That is incredible. Oh, and there is... we are going to give Stubbs now 2 chances because we're in the thousands and we're in the last set. So there's his first hit. Mischief for 288, and here we go. Now, if Stubbs gets a hit here, it will go back to Salem. Damn! Oh no! Another card over $1,000, but it's not going to be enough to take the lead. 1,168 Kilowattrell. Oh, that's heartbreaking. And Salem, you are back up. Good try, Stubbs, man. He is really doing good. Stubbs does have 2 hits over $1,000. There's a Rapskip for 311, and we are back to Stubbs. Since he's losing, he'll get 2 hits if he gets any hits because we're down to 5 packs. And there you go, guys. Your winner for today. The Debonair Black Cat himself, Salem. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. Oh, man, we don't have a whole lot of spaces. I'm really worried. I don't think we really even sold a lot of cards. I don't know why. I'm just worried. Okay, all three of our $1,000 cards are right here. That's good. Yeah, I'm worried we didn't even sell a lot of cards today. I think this is going to be a bad day. I did not really see a whole lot of stocking going on. You know, we were stocking a lot of play mats, but the problem with those is they don't have a lot of... We don't get a lot of profit off of those. We need to be selling things that are way more expensive. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I'm dreading this. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. It really does help us. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming and become a member of the Shmoo crew. Also, tell your friends about us because we would love to have them along with us. And don't forget to comment on any of my videos because I do try to respond to all comments. Okay, guys, the moment of truth. Is this going to be dreadful or what? Let's hit enter. Okay, well, I was correct. It was pretty dreadful, $29,000. And I say it's dreadful because we've had several days where we're up to 50,000. Our item earnings were 9,600, which isn't horrible. I do like to stay at 10,000, so it could have been worse. It could have been better. Our card earnings, as I said, were only 14,600. I could tell we didn't sell as many cards. And we did 5,500 in game earnings, which once again, that's actually above what we would like. And I do see up there, we do have items bought and bought cards. We had 60 items and 50 cards. So that's something we can keep track of also. And we did have 145 visitors, so that's good. But 21 dissatisfied. What could they have been dissatisfied about? I have no clue. All right, guys. Well, we'll pick this up on the morning of day 121. Once again, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of TCG Card Shop Simulator here on Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst. I have the handsome Stubbs with me and your champion, Salem. You guys are amazing. And until tomorrow, much love.